So when you are preparing for the biostat portion, the topic which is very important is the null hypothesis. There were 3 to 4 questions from this topic, and try to remember this table. It will solve many like the questions. It will help to when you will get a rough sheet, draw this table just like this. So just write all these things, which one is type error, like is it a false positive, is it true positive, what we are rejecting in that and what we are accepting in that. So let's see this one. First of all, what is null hypothesis? Assume that there is no difference. So null means no. So there is no difference, that is H0. We have to remember that. An example, like we are testing whether an experimental drug improve Alzheimer's disease. So H0 assume that new drug has no effect. Means we say okay, there is a new drug but there is no effect. And then second is HI or H1, which say that it has the drug is effective. So we are accepting the drug. So type 1 error. So if we will see, let's see first this table. So true null, false null, and then reject null, accept null. So first we will see true null. So we accepted that there is a difference, but there is an error in the later on we see that it doesn't have so much effect. So this will be type 1 error. Just like type 1 error, it is like the 1p type, so it is a false positive, and it is called as alpha probability. Tests say you do have a COVID, but you really do not. So there is a error then, right? So then we have type 2, that will be false negative. See, n goes in 2 directions, so it will be type 2, also called as beta probability. Tests say you do not have COVID, but you really do. So you have a COVID. So remember, type 1 error is also called as alpha probability and type 1, whereas type 2 is the false negative. And what is power? Power is true positive. This was the question in the ADAT exam. So power is called as true positive. So remember by heart, it will be tested in the exam. So draw this table and try to learn, okay, this is true positive is 1 minus beta, and it is true positive. Other is the beta probability, that is type 2 error, false negative. And alpha 1 is false positive. Please remember by heart, very important topic. Thank you.